Hippolyta. I wooed thee with my sword, and I won thy love doing thee injuries, but I will wed thee in another key, with pomp and pride and grandeur.
Happy meet, Theseus. A renowned duke.
Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation, Commander. With complaint against my chaplain. Find out. Perfect. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man had my consent to marry you. Stand forth, Lysander. And my gracious duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her the rhymes and interchanged love from the bosom. And thou hast filched my daughter's heart, and turned her obedience, which is due to me, into severed harshness. And my gracious duke, be so she will not hear to consent before your grace. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens, as she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall either be to this gentleman or to her death, according to our law immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair lady. To you, your father should be as a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is. But in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the word you.
I would my father looked, but with my eyes.
Rather, your eye must with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made bold, nor how it may concern my modesty in such a presence here to plead my thoughts. But I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to endure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires. Know of your youth. Examine well your blood, whether if you yield not to your father's choice, you can endure the livery of a nun, forever to be in shady cloister nude, to live a barren sister of life.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord, ere I will yield my virgin patent up unto his lordship, whose unwished yoke my soul consents not to give sovereignty.
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me, for everlasting bond of fellowship. Upon that day, either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius as he would, or on Diana's altar to promise forever austerity and single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia. And Lysander, healed by crazy title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scorn, O Lysander. True he has my own. And what is mine, my lord shall render her. And she is mine, and all my right I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My fortunes every way is fairly ranked, if not with vantage to Demetrius. And what is more than these boasts can be, I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should I not then prosecute my right? And Demetrius, all about you to his head, made love to Nadar's daughter Helen, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard so much, and with Demetrius thought one spoke thereof. But being overfull of self-affairs, my mind did lose it. But come, Demetrius, and Aegeus, come. I have some private schooling for you both. As for you, fair Hermia, look you arm yourself to fit your fancies to your father's will, or else the law of Athens is which by no means remain extenuating, to death or to a vow of single life. Come, my Hippolyta, what cheer, my love? Demetrius and Aegeus, go along. I must confer you with something against our nuptial, something dearly which concerns yourself.
With duty and desire we follow thee.
How now, my love? And is your cheek so pale? What chance the roses there do fade so fast?
The
was different in blood,
Oh, cross, too high to be enthralled too low.
or else mismatched in respective years.
Oh, spite, too old to be engaged too young.
Or it stood upon the choice of friends.
Oh, hell, to choose love by another's eyes.
Or, if there were sympathy in choice, or death or sickness did lay siege to it, making it momentary as a sound, swift as a shadow, short as any dream, brief as the lightning in the collied night that in a spleen unfolds both heaven and earth. And ere man hath power to say, behold, the jaws of darkness do devour it up. So quick bright things come to confusion.
If, then, true lovers have ever been crossed, it stands as an edict in destiny. Then let us teach our trial patience because it is a customary cross, as due to love as wishes, thoughts, and tears, dreams and sighs, poor fancy's followers.
A good persuasion. Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager, of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee. And there, the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me, then steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood a league without the town where I did meet thee once, there will I stay for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, by his best arrow with the golden head, by the simplicity of Venus' doves, by that which knitted souls together and prosperous lovers, by all the promises that ever men have broke, and number more than ever women spoke, in that same place thou hast appointed me. Tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
You promise, love. Here comes Helena.
Godspeed, fair Helena, whither away?
Call you me fair? That fair again unsay. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Your eyes are lone stars, and your tongue sweet air, more tunable than locked to shepherd's ear. When wheat is green, when hawthorn buds appear, sickness is catching. Oh, were favor so yours would I catch fair Hermia ere I go. My ear should catch your voice, my eye your eye, my tongue should catch your tongue's sweet melody. Were the world mine, Demetrius being baited, the rest I give to be to you translated. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns would teach my smiles such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers with such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine, none but your beauty. Is that fault for mine? Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself shall fly this place. Before the time I did Lysander see, seemed Athens as a paradise to me. And then what graces in my love do dwell, that he hath turned a heaven unto a hell.
Helen, to you our minds we do unfold. Tomorrow night, when Phoebe doth behold her silver visage in the watery glass, decking with liquid pearls the bladed grass, a time when lovers' flights doth still conceal, through Athens' gates we've devised to steal.
And in the wood where often you and I were wont to lie upon faint primrose beds, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet, there my Lysander and myself shall meet, and thence from Athens turn away our eyes to seek new friends and strange companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow. Pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee, thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander. We must start our sight from lovers' food tomorrow, deep midnight.
I will, my Hermia. Helena, adieu, and as you on him, Demetrius dote on you.
How happy some, or other some can be. Through Athens I am thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all what he do know. As he errs, doting on Hermia's eyes. my pain, to have his sight thither